I'll leave it to you.
As Dan says, my name's Tracy. I'm 60 years old. I've been coming to boot camp for 2.5 years and I absolutely love it. I work for the NHS. I work for the physiotherapy booking office. So if anyone has physiotherapy, it's me who you phone. But I've been, two of the girls at work were talking about boot camp and how they was interested in coming, and I thought, oh, that sounds really, really interesting. And they kept just going on it. So I went online, found it, and I don't regret a moment of it. It's the best thing I've done. I've stuck to it. I love it. The people are so nice and supportive. Dan is really good, brilliant instructor, so are the other instructors. And it's, you don't have to be fit to do stuff. I'm not fit. I struggle with injuries. I've got problems with my knees and my back. But if I can't do something, there's always a regression. So if I said, Dan said, do this, and I said, I can't do it. He said, well, try this, and I can do that. I can't run. Running around the park's bad for me, but I can walk. So I'm doing something. I'm not sitting at home. I feel physically better for coming here. The people I've met, the friends I've made, and I can't thank this place enough. It helps me with my mental health as well. It makes me feel better. And I know when I talk to people about boot camp, I feel myself smiling. I really do. And I just like rave on about it to people. You've got to come.
Isn't that lovely to hear, eh? So what sort of things are you looking forward to this year? So, because you've done a few events, why don't you tell everyone what because you've achieved certain things, haven't you? Tell everyone the events that you've done that you wouldn't have thought you would have done if it weren't for boot camp. Because this is all off our own back, by the way. This isn't just me. Tell everyone what the events you've done are.
We've done the kayaking. That was very scary, but I did it. We do a Blanchard Trophy, and that's into boot camp competition and different events. And it turned out of 140 women, I came 66.
That's quality.
Yeah.
And that's another thing as well. Tracy competes, and she's competed in pretty much every single event we've done, but not just the ones out in boot camp. What ones have you done? You've done some outside as well. So tell
I've
everyone
done
about
the
that.
Great South Run. I walked most of it, but I done it as 10 miles. So that was an achievement to do just before my 60th birthday. And I've done some virtual challenges where I've walked along the Amazon and the West Coast 500 in Scotland and get really lush medals for them. So reason I did them. So it is, and so the challenges, and so it pushes yourself. So you don't. I usually come around last, bottom 5, but I'm doing something, and as it say, turns out turning up to everyone and having a go at everyone means I ended up 66 against 140th. So I'm really chuffed with that. I can't believe I came that high.
and that's what it's all about as well. So just as a final note then, a closing note for you, what would you say, I'll try and get you in shots, so what would you say to anyone who's looking at giving this a go as we go into 2024?
Do it. It's the best thing I've done. I was so scared when I walked up here on that first June evening, but I don't regret it. That everyone's friendly, everyone's supportive, and everyone will support your challenges. When we have little games at the end of each session, if you're the person who's running in last, you almost really get the biggest cheer against the person who's coming in first, because that is how this group is. They will support and cheer you on no matter how big your achievement is. They will support you and cheer you on, and will be there to pick you up on you if you feel a bit low. If you think, oh, I'm not done very well, they'll be there. Yes, you did brilliantly. So I couldn't recommend this place highly enough. It is brilliant.
Oh, I can't even think of any other words that are going to be better to close that off. So thank you very much, my love. She's one of the best, which is why I chose her to do the first one. So you heard her, get yourself down. That's all I'm going to say.